Welcome to the Cars and Comedy Podcast. I'm your host, Ralph Napoleon. I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Dan Graham and Robert Corelli.
Yo.
It is a ridiculously beautiful day outside. I'm looking at my thermometer for outside. It is 58 degrees outside. Mm-hmm. I thought it was going to be really, really cold outside, but
you didn't look at the weather?
Feels like springtime.
No, dude, it does feel like spring. I didn't look at the weather, no.
Oh.
I know Danielle said it was supposed to be nice and not a cloud in the sky today.
All week.
All week like that?
Like next week is like 60s.
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep.
Yo, this is insane, dude. Like,
yeah, because we already got snow.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that freaking nuts? Like, we got snow, what, last week?
Yeah, it was bad.
Last week we got snow. And,
snow.
Yeah, snow.
It was
not
on the roads.
an accumulation.
There was an accident on 196.
Was there really?
Someone wrecked, yeah.
When you went to work last weekend?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, it was during the week.
Was it?
Yeah, when we had the snow, it was during the week.
I don't know. Like, I can't
it was
remember.
on the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I was.
No.
Was
You're
it?
right. You're right.
I don't know, because I was off last week, so I don't know.
But you haven't worked in like 2 months, but
Oh my god, dude! But yeah, it's ridiculously nice outside. But I still have the heat on for right now. Like we got the door open, as you can see. Well, you can't really see, but you can see the reflection. It's really, really sunny outside. But there's shit going on across the street. It's gonna annoy me. And there was cops just drove by, and you could hear it like clear as day in these microphones, man.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's good quality.
Good quality, I guess. All right, so we were talking about your crappy brakes that you want to get powder coated. What's up?
God damn!
Yeah, you fucking stock shit.
Yo, he said
You
let's
can
say it for the
stock
podcast just to say that.
What do you got?
No, but I do think it's funny though because last week you did call them like fake big brakes or something.
What?
Or shitty big brakes. And he said Akabono, and I was like, whoa, what are you talking about? No, we were talking about reps. And you were like, Akabonos?
No,
and I was like, bro, that's
I never
good
did.
brakes.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about? You didn't.
No, I didn't.
I don't know. We're gonna have to.
We're gonna have to rewind.
You're gonna have to look at
Bro,
last week's thing.
we were talking about reps, it was, right? And
No,
you
no.
mentioned Akabono, like
Not
Akabono
as,
brakes.
I didn't mention them as
a rep?
As a rep. No,
That's
You
weird.
did, because I was like,
No.
yo, what are you talking about now? Those are good.
no,
That's a real brake.
Yeah.
maybe. Fuck I
Maybe
know.
you did, and now you want it?
Yo,
Now
I'm
I'm
a
putting you on
little
spot.
slow.
Fuck this.
I'm a... Do you even
Make
know
up
me?
your mind, bro. You buying replica brakes now?
Yo,
I'm
you know
I'm
what's
buying those
crazy?
metal covers that go over my.
Oh
rim.
my
better
god,
not.
dude! I will.
Bro.
I hope they
I will
fucking kick off and you scratch
flame
out
you.
your rim.
Yeah, no.
You're stuck in your calipers.
Sound like those. You put the.
Yeah.
Oh,
tin can
my
on the
God.
bike.
Yeah.
Yo, so all right, so I wanted to talk about this. Like, since we're talking, well, I know this was last episode, and I know we shouldn't really be talking about this, but yo, you know that there's like fake Brembos out there and stuff.
Fake?
Yeah, there's
The covers.
No, not covers. Like, yo, they're actual, like, yo, they say Brembo, like, they're stamped Brembo, but they're supposed to be not authentic.
Really? How would
Yeah.
you know the difference?
Yeah, exactly. Yo, Brembo
Scary.
actually threw up this, like, whole big spread of, like, oh, you can look at this and you can look at that. And here I am, like, yo, bro, like, I'm not trying to be that guy to be, like, super cheap or anything like that. Yo, but if I buy Brembos and they still cost me, like, $2,000 for a set of, like, calipers, there's no way I'm gonna be like, nah, man, they're reps. Like, this is crazy to me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, yo, if it
Hold
stops
on,
the
who's
car,
selling the reps?
I don't know. China? I don't know.
China?
I have no idea.
Huh.
Damn.
But yo, it's just like buying like turbos or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's a little different, bro.
I mean,
This
yeah.
one stops your car.
I'd like to. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a
I
little
mean,
scary.
yeah.
It's a little scary.
Yo, but like,
two-piece cast. You hit the brakes, they just split right now.
Right? Plastic pistons.
this
it's
is
fine.
so
Press the
bad.
brakes to just crack.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Nah, but we were talking about brakes, and that's why I was like, man, this is
At
crazy.
the same time, though, if you think about it, yo, people run eBay rotors
Yeah, I do.
with no
Yeah,
issues.
I do.
That's what I'm saying.
I run them for a good year, and then I throw them away.
You chuck them.
Yeah, I chuck them.
Do you get like they're upgraded, like cross drilled,
No, yeah, yo, cross drilled.
you
Yeah,
will?
yeah, yeah.
and they're fine?
Yeah,
I've never used them.
yeah. I have them on.
What's the price difference between them and like a good?
huge,
No.
Yo,
huge difference?
Okay.
Bro.
a good name brand rotor, you'll
Well,
spend
no, I
like
meant,
2-3 a
how-
rotor.
Yeah,
Power Stop isn't that much, and I heard they're pretty good.
still expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still. All right, so just to give you a thing, right? So
Like if you bought like Stop Tech cross drilled slotted,
dude.
yo, you're spending for a pair probably like 3 to 4.
yeah, yeah,
Three,
And
You
$400
can get
easy.
eBay
Okay.
cross drilled and slotted for probably like 80 to 100.
yeah.
for two of them.
Yo, let me
That's
put,
scary.
Let me put
Don't
this
you
in
get those things
perspective.
they like
I've
separate
never
them.
heard about
No,
it.
I've heard
what?
they
don't.
separated.
Who
What?
told
Like
you that?
both sides?
No.
No,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
No, I heard, like,
I've never
Like the
heard
little
that.
fins between the two, they just fold. Just mush it together.
Yo, what you need to fact check this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
yo,
I've
when
never
we
heard of
get,
that.
Yo,
he's
like
mad.
I've
He's mad 'cause
never.
he bought rep shit. You know.
No. Yo, like I've run like the rep stuff like for years, dude. I'm just
So
like,
wait,
ah.
you got like $3,000 Brembos and you're running fucking.
No,
eBay.
that's the thing. Those are
eBay
eBay
fucking
Brembos.
Is that what he's running?
He got the whole
He got
kit.
Brembos on everything in his garage. I always wondered, like, how is he
Oh my
balling?
God, dude,
He's
it's
balling.
so
Yo,
bad.
calipers are up there too. man.
Yo, yeah.
That's
yo.
what I mean, though. He has Brembos on every single one of his cars.
But they come stock, bro.
But
They
he
do.
runs shit ass rotors.
Yeah. Yo, not on this car though. This car is still like
I
OEM
would
rotors.
hope so.
Yeah.
Those are OEM rotors?
Yeah, OEM rotors. I never
That's
changed them.
not the original.
No, yeah. No,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought the car with 60,000 miles on it. Never changed it. But then again, the car's only got 110, 111,000. So
That's not bad.
you know, like you guys know, I put like 200 miles on my car a
That's
year.
true.
So
They could be original.
Yo, yesterday I had to take off the original rotor off of the Accord
yeah.
because I fucking broke another stud.
Seriously?
Did
Bro.
you get that?
Yo,
that screw
you're
out?
No, yo, I
insane,
think,
dude.
it's to the point. I think it's the quality of these studs, bro. I'm about to get like ARP fucking wheel studs. I swear to God.
Yo,
Where are you
this is-
buying these at?
Yo, from
AutoZone.
eBay, bro.
Well, you said you didn't break one. You said you stripped it a little bit.
I did.
Okay.
So yesterday I'm like, let me fix it.
Okay, so
But the whole issue
I
with
know you didn't get your rotor off.
the rotor was the issue,
I
and
know.
my impact wrench. The first time I went to take off the two Phillips
Yeah,
that hold on the
stupid
rotor,
Yeah, yeah.
I fucking broke the tip into it. Like
Yeah.
you know the impact.
Yeah,
wrench.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
It broke the tip. I'm like, fuck. So
I've
yesterday,
done that. Yeah.
So yesterday I'm like, all right, let me just go get a new bit. If I have to, I'll get the whole impact thing. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
So they didn't have the things, so I bought the whole wrench, $16. Bring it home, second swing, boom. I'm like, all right, it's gonna come off. Boom, fucking broke the tip of the Phillips on that one, and now it's stuck in there. I'm like, I can't get the shit out. I'm
Couldn't
like, let
take
me
a chisel and just get it out.
busted out the grinder, bro.
I was
Okay.
about to say,
All right.
yeah.
No, but I had to get a new rotor,
A new rotor?
bro. I damn near
Oh,
cut
yeah.
my rotor in half.
For real?
Why didn't
Yo,
you just throw
because
some-
I
did
didn't
you
think
throw
the
any
head
heat
was
to
that
it?
deep.
Did you throw
And I'm
any-
just sitting there like grinding the head off. And then it's like all the way through. I'm like, oh, this should come off now.
Yo.
Yo,
So, all right.
bro.
You want to hear?
I still have it in my garden. I'm gonna show you a picture later.
We
So
gotta see
this is a secret here.
Oh, real quick though, yo, when I was taking the wheel off to fucking replace
Okay.
the one that stripped,
Yeah.
yo,
You snapped
the
it.
one was halfway off and it got real tight. I'm like, don't do this to me. Yo, I tightened it back and then I'm like, all right, let me try it again. I loosen it. Yo, same spot tight. I'm like, you motherfucker. It has to break off. Like, there's no other way around it. So I just grabbed the extension and bing. So I had to replace two. But it's all good now.
Yo, like I.
Bro, I don't know what it is
Have
with
you
them.
been
Yo.
recycling them? You're not throwing them in the garbage, right?
Yeah,
It
why?
must cost you extra money. How many fucking studs you snapped off?
Oh
Yo,
my
it's a lot.
god.
It's ridiculous.
But I knew this was gonna
There has
happen.
to
Every
be
time I
something.
buy one, every time I go to get one, I tell them just give me all. If she's got 7 in stock, I say give me them.
Christ.
Yo, literally,
you
I didn't
know
have to go
something?
anywhere. I opened my
I
toolbox and there's just
have
bags
never-
everywhere.
I've never broken a wheel stud.
Never.
I've never
Never.
broken a wheel stud. I've never stripped a wheel stud.
I've stripped wheel studs, but like it's been maybe one in like the last 12 years. Bro, I think
I've done 12 in the last year, bro.
Yo, sometimes I think like I'm gonna go to Dan's house one day, and he's gonna be like, I'll be like, Dan, let me see your impact, and he's gonna say, he's like, yeah, I got it off eBay or
Oh,
something.
no.
And it's
No,
gonna
no,
have the
no.
T handle on it. You know,
Yeah,
for like the big trucks. He'd be like, yeah, I don't understand why there's
Yo, no, but the fucked up part, I
like
swear.
4,000 foot-pounds of torque. It's okay though.
No, yo, it is
He
strong
could
as fuck.
start. He could start his car. He put it up on jack stands and just start going.
100%.
Oh my god, dude.
No
That's
bullshit
what-
though.
that's
I
what-
haven't used my impact on my lug nuts in like months
Oh.
for that reason. I was like, yo, I can't keep breaking these shits.
Oh.
I told you yesterday I was halfway off. I
Yeah.
wasn't using the impact, even to take them off. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
that's-
sitting there
you're
and it
buying
got
some
tight. I'm
cheap
like,
shit.
no.
That's scary though. Like
That
you're
is-
driving around with like cheap. Like that's just
Oh
you going
my
to Napa
God,
and saying
dude.
I need studs.
Yeah.
That's what they give you.
It's weird. I tighten them on and off maybe 3 times.
throw
And
that shit through
they're
the
out the
window.
window, bro.
Bro.
They're ready to go.
I wonder if they know your name by now. They're probably like, oh, Dan
Hello,
Pack.
retarded motherfucker.
There's a guy in the back. He's cutting
Did
each
you
stud.
make a
down.
order, a bulk order for me?
He's cutting each stud down.
File down.
Like, you know those
Oh,
quick
God.
snaps like
Yeah.
on the snow blowers. So don't break nothing.
Holy sh- Oh my god. I feel like wheel
don't
studs are your
understand.
kryptonite, dude.
Yo, they're bad.
So, do you want to hear a secret? Like how, like when I've broken off like the Phillips head inside of a bolt like that. You know what the secret is? Is
To grind Phillips.
no, you grind like a slit. Just
Yeah.
grind a slit deep
Yeah.
into the rotor. You can keep the rotor still, but you slice just like a normal like flathead
I
screwdriver.
know what you're gonna say, and then break each half off, like the head.
No, don't even
No,
break
you
it
can
off.
unscrew it.
Yeah,
Usually
you
the
can
heat
unscrew
from
it.
even grinding it.
Yeah.
The heat from the grinder would actually loosen
Really?
it up. a
Yeah,
little bit.
instead of doing like a T, just do a flat
Yeah.
thing.
Because I was gonna
right in
grind
it.
another Phillips line and then try it again.
No, just line a flat one because like a flat, you should have a bit just for a flat like thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just do it. I wonder if you're like, I don't want to act like I don't want to sound like I'm like I'm fucked up, but do you know how to use it? You know, like you have to.
You gotta keep it cocked as you do it, and it spins.
Yeah, but all
What?
right, nothing. What you call it? When you say keep it cocked, you mean
Like, all right, you push it in and it moves, right?
Yeah.
You gotta push it against the side you want it to turn, but then you gotta hold it
Oh,
like pressure.
Okay, yeah. So,
So
you
that
do
when
know.
it bounces, it spins.
So, but yeah, no.
How's it going?
That's how I do it. Like I cut the slit and then like I just throw it in like that, and it usually just comes out with the heat, you know, like from the grinder.
Yeah.
And that's how I do it. And you're able to still keep your rotor, not like you fucking throwing it away.
Woo, my shit got a hole in it, bro.
Yo, that's so
It's like
bad.
a hole, and then like a perfect
God,
dip
dude.
of shiny metal around it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's good to go now, though, baby.
I mean, I hope so. How
Yeah.
long did it take you to do that?
All said and done, like going to AutoZone, getting another rotor and everything, probably 2 hours.
Damn.
wasn't that bad.
That's not horrible. That's not
No.
horrible. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Oh my fucking god, dude. Ah, God. So, as you could tell, the GTR is outside. I was driving it yesterday. It was gorgeous. I started smelling this weird smell, dude. Like,
Oh, damn, blown turbo shoes.
nah. It was
Rings?
no, it was actually from
Head
the
gasket?
transmission.
Oh, Trini went?
No, I didn't go. Whenever, bro, shut the fuck up.
Yo, I'd love to see him just jump over the table.
I'm trying to get him to that point.
So there's a on the transmission. It's like I don't even know how you want to even say it. Like, you know how like all of our transmissions like are there's like lines going to the inside of the engine bay or whatever.
Yeah.
The GTR is not like that. The gear shift is like right on top of the transmission.
Yeah.
Well, at the bottom of the transmission, at the bottom of the gear shifter, there's like a it's like a rubber gasket. That rubber gasket's got a
The one in the console
one
that keeps the.
fumes from
the
coming out?
fumes. That fucking thing's got a fucking rip in it.
Oh, that's no big deal.
Flex you.
It's fucking what?
Flex you.
I'm not.
No,
doing
you
that.
could use any type of rubber glue.
Yeah.
You don't see it. Do you have your bag over it?
No, it's like I have the bag over it. I have the shifter like thing, rubber boot over that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rubber boot is the one that ripped
the rubber boot on the transmission. It's got
on
like
the transmission.
Yeah.
I thought it was a metal one on the tranny, like a plate.
No, yeah. I had to take all that stuff off.
And then there's a rubber one inside.
Yeah, there's a rubber one on top of the transmission
That's
to keep
weird.
all the fumes out.
I thought you were talking about the one.
Yeah, so
literally,
did
if
I.
you took off your bag, there's a rubber
There's another
grommet
one.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
between like your cockpit and
yeah,
the bottom of your car.
I got it right over there. It's soaking in like purple power.
Why?
It's because it stinks.
Oh.
So bad. The fumes from the transmission
Really?
coming up. Oh my god. Yeah, we were Danielle and I were driving around.
cars.
We were
I feel like they all have that same oil smell.
No, dude, this was like it was really rough, dude.
Really?
Like it would have been really bad, like if we were like out and about, like and it was cold. We had to keep the windows down, and like I unplugged the battery, because it almost smelled like something was burning.
Yeah.
But like the transmission was just fucking hot as shit, and it just gave this like weird smell. It was really, really weird.
Huh.
But I did some research, and I guess it's a common problem. So like if they rip, it starts to smell really bad. So I just ordered the boot. It was like $13. It was nothing crazy, but still, like, yo, I got to air out the fucking car. It smells disgusting.
Really?
Yo, it smells so bad, so bad. But whatever, it is what it is.
I will share a quick story.
Yeah.
Happened last week. A buddy of mine called. Speaking of transmissions, it reminded me.
That's not good.
Oh, I heard this story.
My
Did
buddy,
you?
Yeah, when he was supposed to tell me that one thing, he told me this instead.
yeah, I did. Completely got sidetracked.
All right, go ahead.
I get a call from my buddy's wife calls me. She's like, "Hey, I'm gonna need some help." Her husband, friend of mine for a long time, he's coming back up from Virginia, pulling a camper, big fifth wheel, pulling it. He drives like it's like I think it's an 09.
That make you jealous because you don't have a fifth
No,
wheel?
01 or 02. Yeah, it does. I like fifth wheels. But anyways, he's pulling his house behind him, and he has a twin turbo. He's running like you saw his truck before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that big white truck.
You don't even
Oh,
know.
yeah.
He said, did I?
Yeah,
Yeah. Gary's truck?
yeah, Gary's truck.
Oh, okay.
So he's driving home. He blows. Has to be the input shaft goes.
Oh.
He's pulling up 81, about almost 2 hours away. Trans goes. So he's like, so I call him. I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's like, I'm off the road. I'm like, you off the road enough? He's like, yeah. He's like, I have a tow truck coming for the truck, but I still have the camper here. He's like, the wife's truck is the same as mine. It's a 14, 2500 diesel, everything. He's like, she has the fifth wheel hook up in the back. He's like, I just need you to pull me out from underneath the camper with chains on the side of the road. Then we'll swap the fifth wheels and back that other one up, hook the camper up, let the tow truck bring that, we'll all go home.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, we got this shit. Let's do it.
God.
Go down, we do it. It works.
Yeah. Okay.
We're like, all right, no shit. So tow truck's gone. He's fucking,
Wait. So what kind? Like, can you put this on a regular tow truck?
What?
Like a
His 2500?
2500?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks scary as shit, though.
Tires come off the sides.
Yeah, no, it's almost. It takes up the whole back of the roll off.
I was just gonna say, it's
guy
lifted,
fucking,
right?
Yeah. 35s on it and
Fucking
everything.
scary.
Yeah. So, and this guy hauls ass. Guy's mad
For
cool.
real?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gone.
okay.
He's gone ahead of us. We were like, oh, he's fucking gone. So we're driving home. I'm like, yeah, good thing you got like 2 fucking diesel trucks. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's nice.
Seriously.
Get about halfway home, the thing downshifts, and the whole truck shakes. We're like, what the hell was that? It's locked in fourth gear. The only thing we could think of is the torque converter's like locked up.
Oh my!
It won't downshift, won't upshift. We're just stuck in fourth. We're in construction. I'm like, don't stop because we'll never get going again.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
We pull up the screen for all the temps and everything. Everything's running fine.
Yeah.
The trans temp isn't up. It's just locked in fourth. I'm like, so you're not doing any extra damage. I don't smell nothing. We didn't hear anything snap. I said, something's just wrong. It's probably electronic,
Yeah.
So I'm trying to crawl over him while he's driving down the road, and I'm trying to plug the scan tool in. And I don't even know if it's going to work because we're driving.
It looks so bad.
Dude. I'm like, yo. And listen, I knew this kid for almost 30 years. We knew each other since we played t-ball together. So his wife's in the back seat. She's yelling at us because we just broke her truck. Dude, it's a beautiful, way nicer than my truck.
I know. I've seen it. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So she's mad that we broke her truck, and I'm sitting there with my hands between his legs trying to get to the OBD, and he's just laughing. Yo, we're crying the whole way. I'm like, yo, I can't believe it. He's laughing because he's just like, life can't get any worse. I just broke my truck, broke her truck. Now he's like, I have no more vehicles. It's like, and diesels are just fucking thousands of dollars.
I know, dude.
He just replaced that trans in her truck like just a year ago. Dropped almost $7,000 into the trans alone.
My God.
So I plug it in. It was it threw a code for the transmission pressure sensor, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, that kind of sucks. And I'm thinking that the pressure sensor is like the speed sensor and it's internal, and I'm like, fuck, we're gonna have to split this case again.
Yeah.
I look it up. I'm like, bro, it's the only sensor that's on the outside of the transmission.
Thank God, dude.
We get home. Well, we get back. He drives fourth gear all the way the fuck home. Another 45 minutes just in fourth. Nobody got in front of us. Thank God.
Yeah.
On the camper. We get off the side of the road. Just stays in fourth till we stop. Shut it off. Clear the code. Start it up. It's in first.
Oh, what?
Yeah. it's just the position. It's like it didn't like it. Something was screwed up.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
understand how they work. We just kind of
Whew, magics of electronics, dude.
swapped the sensor out. We had to reset the computer like twice. It threw the code like 2 more times, and then it's done. But like the automatic transmissions, you're gonna have to be a computer guy in the future.
Yeah, man.
It's
Yeah.
even the engines, everything, all this new stuff. You're text now.
Dude, like, this is, like, that's insane to me, man. Like, I don't like transmissions, and 2, I don't like electronics going to anything around a transmission.
Bro, there's so much electronics.
Fucking wiring and it's fucking insane, dude, insane. But thankfully, like, you guys got it home, like, you guys got
Oh yeah,
it
it was
straight,
just
you know?
great. Like it just figures. It's kind of a Dodge thing.
Yeah, man, like, I'm so scared of diesels, dude. Like, I got to do an exhaust on my truck. Dude, I'm just like,
That's piece of cake.
whatever. Yeah, but I don't fucking feel like doing it.
You don't feel like doing nothing.
The exhaust?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I just don't feel like doing it. I'm just like, I'm being lazy, bro. Like, I've like, it needs inspection, and I'm just like, I'm good. Like,
Dan will do it for you.
Do what?
He needs some trading for some brakes, powder
Oh
coating.
yeah, there you go.
I do need brakes powder coating.
You got to do some trading.
What color are you gonna do?
The
Oh
STI.
yeah, what color?
Do what?
The STI, like, yellow. The same shit I did my rear.
Oh really?
I think that's the same. I don't
Yo,
know.
it's so funny that you say that, dude. Like, I had a guy.
Yellow
he's-
with the burnt orange.
It's like neon
what?
yellow.
Yeah. Like that yellow?
No, it's glow in the dark yellow.
Oh,
That
or
is
like,
dark yellow.
like that,
Similar.
like that yellow, like
No.
on those.
Bro, you did my rear cage. You did.
That's that color.
Yanni's cage. No.
Like highlighter yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's glow in the dark, but still.
That's
yeah.
what I said.
Oh, all right, whatever.
Oh.
What did you say? You said highlighter.
And what
yellow?
rims are you putting on that?
Are you putting rims on it?
I don't know.
Wait, is this for the SI or the Accord? Oh, for the SI?
That's high.
I have no idea. Yeah.
So wait. Maybe I'm just naive. How can you like pick your brake color before you even know what rims you're putting on? Or does that not matter?
I think it matters.
I thought it matters.
I think wheels come in different colors, so
I know, but you don't
Whatever
even know what rims you're putting
wheel
on.
I get, I could pick the color that I want.
I guess.
I guess
don't
so.
know.
I figured it seems backwards to me. I would have got
No.
rims first. And
No,
then
because I
decide.
got to see if the brakes fit, number one, and then if I got to make sure the brakes. It's like I'm piecing together a big brake kit.
Oh, yeah, we talked about
okay,
this.
okay.
So if I get it on and it all is good, then I have to find a wheel with the right offset. And
Yeah.
I got to make sure they're clear because
Yeah.
I don't know, and then I'll decide on the color.
Cool.
Do you have a whenever you get your big brake kit, or do you have a? It's like a metric tape measure. Do you have one of those?
No,
Yeah, I have one.
to measure the clearance for the wheel.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, so you can do it. You know.
I was going to test it.
Yeah, but you can't do that. I mean, like, what are you gonna test fit? I mean, like, unless you
I
come
got
over here.
different sets of 17s, 18s.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, once I get the right like width and offset, that should be all right. Even if I have to use spacers to figure it out,
Yeah, yeah.
I got spacers.
I'm not opposed to spacers. I don't put spacers.
No, I don't. I don't want to run spacers at all.
Oh,
but
really?
I'm saying to figure out the offset.
Yeah, yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I think like
Do you know what brand you're gonna go for your
wheels.
brakes? Yeah. No, for your brakes.
Brembo.
You're gonna go Brembo. Full Brembo.
Is it fake? Where'd you get it
Yes,
from?
Fake.
It's like $1,000. They're fake.
Yo, whatever.
No, I'm just joking. Dude, I don't know, man. Like whatever you want to do is fine. Like, did they come with Brembos? Like other generations or no?
For mine, it's weird. Like I have the one SI that never really came type. Well, the 4-door came in the RR.
Like in Japan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And those came Brembos, but even those don't match up. So like I have two choices. I could get those, and then you gotta run different setups. It's weird. But then I could get the Acura TL Type S came with Brembos,
Yeah.
but you have to run an S2000 rotor, the TL pads, and I think a spacer for the rotor. I don't know. And then you just gotta drill out. You know the caliper mounting. Like
I was just gonna ask. Like,
you
is
gotta
there
drill out the things.
is there like an adapter that you gotta run or?
Nah, no adapters.
Oh, no adapter.
No,
Really?
the holes line up. They're just not big enough.
Oh,
So
okay.
You just gotta open them up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's dope. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know anything about any of that shit, dude. Like, that's just.
Yeah, I don't really like doing shit like that, but
Yeah.
I've always wanted Brembos, and this is what it's looking like right now. So,
Yeah.
It's gonna look good.
Yeah, I was about to say it's gonna look good. Like,
yeah.
I just whatever. It is what it is. But you'll be the only one around here with Brembos.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
On their SI. That would look crazy. And then if you do them some crazy like highlighter yellow like you want.
But it's gonna suck because yo, like,
But why highlighter yellow? Your car's like a burnt orange.
That's
I
what
fucking
mean.
like that color, bro.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
No, there was one other color, but like I don't want to go too retarded. I'm not
There's
even gonna say it.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
You know what it is?
What?
I don't think Ralph could do it.
What do you mean?
shit!
No, I'm just fucking.
No, I probably
I
can't.
really don't think you could. Though.
No, I don't think you can. Yeah,
No,
I
it's
I
the
think I
same.
have. I think I have an idea of what color that you're thinking of.
Go ahead. If it's the same one,
Like neochrome.
no, not at all.
Oh, okay.
The same yellow, like you know how there's neon yellow,
Yeah.
neon orange,
Yeah.
like a fluorescent orange, like
Yeah.
hunting orange.
I've done
He
that.
has that.
No,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah,
I
he
feel
has
like I've
that.
seen you do orange and it's orange.
I've done subtle.
that orange.
I've done
Yeah.
subtle oranges, but they have a neon orange like this.
Yeah, they got.
And
Like,
you've done it before?
No, I've never done them because
Oh.
nobody asked me about them.
We got. Cut this
That
whole
would
part
look-
out. No, I really
this
like.
whole
I
part
really
out.
wasn't sure about it because I remember there was another neon that I spoke to you for the first time when I did my my X brace in the hat.
actually, the company you get your powder from, their neon orange is wild looking.
It is wild.
Like I've seen it before. Because I
Show me
looked
a
at.
picture.
All right.
The only issue like with doing like neon colors like that was a different type because like I did the highlighter yellow like I did yours, and the only reason like why I tell people like to run those, like if you're gonna run that you gotta put a clear coat on it, because a lot of people don't opt to do it because like it comes already like a clear finish, like it's all silky and smooth, but like it's not UV protected, so you run that for a while and it just starts
The
to
clear
fade.
doesn't take away from the brightness of the color.
It does. Very, very slightly. But still.
wouldn't even want
But
that.
like, looking at mine, you think they're bright, right?
Yeah.
That's got a clear over it. But
could see
like,
the clear.
but if I showed you what it looked like without clear, you'd be like, that shit is mad bright.
Really?
Yeah. But like, it's almost like,
I don't think you cleared my cage. I keep
I-
saying cage. The X
yeah,
brace.
I think I did.
You did?
Yeah, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do it because like you paid me
That one was
to
bright.
do that one. Yeah, it was super bright, but I knew it was gonna be on your car, so I was like, I gotta make sure it's gonna be protected.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I
just
mean?
right in the back window.
Yeah. So I mean, but it looked good. What the? Oh, it's on the street.
I don't know. I'm debating on the color.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. It doesn't matter. We'll go.
A little bit
No, that's orange.
brighter. You just said orange, neon
I
orange.
said neon orange. That's orange. That looks like a
Okay,
fucking
okay,
orange.
relax.
Let me see. What was it?
Like I'm on their site, but I forgot.
Oh
how to
yeah,
look.
that
It's-
just looks
it's-
like a regular.
Hold on.
But anyway, I don't know. Let's.
I feel like I've seen Porsches come with this color that I'm thinking of. I feel like I've seen them, like a 911 or something, have this color.
Maybe I don't know.
That GT3 RS, the ones
Yeah.
that come with the wild colors.
I love it, dude. I love it. I don't know. Maybe.
So that's not what you're looking for.
That
not,
shit's no.
That's
Yo,
not
bro,
okay. I was
Picture a
wrong.
hunting suit.
That's pretty
That's
close.
absolutely. If he stood next to that, he'd look like a light bulb.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, let's get into our subject for today because
VIP cars.
Oh,
How do you feel about them?
All right, so I want to shed some light on this right now, just
there's
because.
a lot of people who are not going to know what VIP cars are.
Yes. So, and this is exactly what I was saying. I actually picked the subject for today. I normally pick the subject, but today was a little bit different. I picked the subject and I told Rob about it, and Rob hit me with
Very important cars.
very
Per-
important,
per
very
person.
important person cars. And I just looked at my phone and I was like,
It's funny though.
was this serious?
When
But
I looked it up,
very serious.
I knew what they were,
Rob had no idea what the
but I
fuck
just didn't
was
know what they.
talking
I
about.
never knew what they were called.
All right, so explain, Rob, like what
Alright.
you found, because like
Alright, there's a
me and
lot
Rob,
that could be-
me and Dan know.
VIP cars is a very. What I found was a very broad section of cars.
It is.
but it is. There are some basics to be a VIP, like a 4-door. Usually, it's basically JDM lowriders.
It could, like, honestly, it could literally be anything,
Yeah.
underneath the sun. But it's
'Cause
gotta
they do
have.
it to minivans.
Dude, they do it to
but
everything,
mostly like you would see luxury cars
Yes.
with 4 doors. And it's usually and whatever would make it, like it's either like slammed to the ground, cambered out, and usually, or if it's not allowed on the outside, it's on the inside.
Yes, it is a crazy
The
amount
inside
of stuff on the inside.
is
No,
like
some of the craziest ones I've
galleried
seen
out.
are like Honda Odysseys.
Yo,
yeah,
They go
started.
crazy
yes.
with them.
Yep.
You know what's crazy though? Like in my whole tenure of looking at cars, I've never seen a Civic, which I know that they're probably out there, but I've never really seen one. It's usually Accords or
Yep.
bigger body cars.
Yep.
Lexuses,
Lexus,
obviously.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Lexus.
Lexus.
They look good,
crazy.
too.
Yeah,
You know,
Acuras
another
look
reason
good.
for this, what I've seen,
Huh.
like what came out in Japan, was that when street racers were starting to get targeted,
Yeah.
the two-door sport cars,
Yeah,
people started shifting to a four-door sedan, making them fast.
Yeah.
To be a little bit.
A lot of them
under
aren't
the-
fast.
Well, I'm just saying, like what happened was that shift. The shift to the four-door,
Oh,
and then
alright.
people started
Making
liking
them
four-doors
popular.
and then making them,
Yeah.
yeah.
you know. But
Listen.
like the whole idea, like a VIP is anything that you wouldn't expect a VIP to be riding in the back of.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. And like whenever I look in like I look into a VIP car, I just look to myself. I'm just like,
They're fun to look at, though.
dude, they're so awesome to look
Yeah.
at. Would I do it to
But
my
you've
own
never
car?
owned one.
Probably not.
No.
But like, yo, it is so awesome.
That's
to look
actually one of the definitions.
At. Is it?
Is something that everybody will look at a car show, huddle around, mad pictures taken care of, but would never own one.
Yeah, yeah.
That is like one of the definitions of a VIP.
Yeah.
And I don't think that there's anything necessarily wrong with those cars. I'm so about them, dude. Like, but I would never.
I think I might own
Bro,
one
it
like
looks
on low
boring.
key though.
Boring, you said?
Boring.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I
Like
think
not
we're
just go extreme.
Yeah, I think we're a different type of like breed. I think we want to go fast, and there's a distinct difference, dude. The people that want to go fast, they spend their money on like underneath the hood.
On go
They-
fast
yo,
parts.
dude, like they'll buy like the most that they'll buy for the interior of their car, a couple gauges, and some seats.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yep.
Yo, these VIP cars, like, yo, nothing touched
Everything.
underneath the engine. Maybe an intake.
Yeah.
Yo, everything like glossy, like make it look good. Yo,
Even the carpet diamond stitch.
Yo, diamond stitched
Yeah.
everything, dude. Like the
Shit looks
seats,
good, though.
like the freaking.
Yo, they have a whole
mats.
fucking hookah thing in the back seat.
Yes, yes.
Yo, for real.
Yo, like like mirrors in the back, like yo, like the headboard, like the headliner is
They
like
usually have really nice trunk setups too.
yo, like they were mostly
the
on
airbag
air.
guys,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, all on air. Like because like unlike some of the guys that are trying to go fast with air, like these guys are just chilling. Like
Yo, but now you want to talk about like camber? Some of the craziest camber I've ever seen run on cars. These
Really?
VIP cars in Japan, bro.
Yeah.
Like Lexus on the highway with the wheels completely like
And
this.
it looks and so much.
that's
and
ridiculous.
so much
Bro,
stretch. it
like
just
I'm
looks
talking like
yeah.
the whole
A
fucking
couple
bottom
I
of the
found.
rim.
Couple I found. And there's just so much stretch on the rim. It looks like it's just gonna. If they hit a bump, it's gonna pop.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude, Jesus.
Like it looks like a motorcycle tire.
Oh my
Stretched.
god, man! Like it's so bad. Like I'm,
It's cool though.
I couldn't really tell. I think it might have been a bike.
3? I was gonna say a VQ.
Really? Nah, I think it
No.
was a bike.
That was way too high pitch.
Yeah. Bro, I think you could hear more through the mic. Actually,
I don't know.
it was
It's
clear
like
as day.
superhuman hearing.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Like looking at these cars are just like. They're phenomenal because like one of our first episodes, like you said, like, oh well, I might not be about something that this guy did, but yo, if you love it so much that you put money into it, like I appreciate that, and that I kind of feel the same way with like VIP cars, and it's always been like that, dude. Like you go to car shows, well, like not you have to go to a like legit car show to see these cars because
Yeah.
you're not gonna see them at a freaking meet.
No.
But
First time I seen was Carlisle.
Carlisle is a car show.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though. Like that was the
Yeah.
first time I seen one. I was a little kid though.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it was like a
How'd you
GS
feel about it?
300.
Oh really?
I was like,
Lexus,
man,
right?
that's a big car. Look at the wheels. And it was just so low, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? Never seen no shit like that. He had
It
curtains.
just reminds me.
Curtains.
He had curtains
Yeah.
in the back
Oh, yeah.
windows with the
Dude.
little like, what are they called? They pinch the middle of the
Yeah.
curtains
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that they
yeah.
like.
Yo, it's so like
I don't know. It
So
really
crazy.
reminds me of like a lowrider scene.
yeah,
almost.
yeah, yeah.
Almost.
I almost feel
Low
like
riders. I don't know. They're not. I was gonna say they're not so
fucking-
low. I sound retarded.
30-inch like fucking spinners on.
Yeah,
them.
but they're all about like fucking hydraulics and
yeah.
getting the car to
I wonder
Yeah.
if people still have spinners.
spinners.
Yeah.
Oh
I
no,
thought that
but
was
to this
the
day, if I
coolest
see
shit
them,
I
like
ever
you're
seen,
balling.
For real?
If I see spinners, I
Yeah.
flip out every
Yeah.
time.
Absolutely.
What?
I remember
The only
first
time
time
I
I
laugh
seen
is
them.
when they're driving and they're standing still. But if you stop and them shits keep spinning, boy, yo,
I still like it.
Do you really?
It's a '90s thing,
I like
bro.
it.
Like this, like back when I was a kid.
But
Like
I-
when I
get it correct.
first-
So they're not called
when
spinners;
I-
they're called spree wheels.
What?
That's how they came out, spree wheels.
Really?
I sound retarded right now.
No, you
Maybe
I don't know.
Because
Maybe
when
it's
they
real.
first came
'cause
out,
I have
though,
no idea.
that like if you had the real ones, they were spree wheels.
For
Oh,
real?
okay.
I'm not 100% on this,
Was
but
it,
I could have
alright,
swore.
Was that like a brand?
I think Spreewell. I'm gonna get flamed for
But
this.
go ahead. Yeah.
He was some kind of athlete.
Okay.
That was his last name, Spreewell. I think he was
Oh,
an
what do you
NBA
got?
player.
I was
and
about
he
to say
came out
basketball
with.
for
player.
him?
Yeah.
I think he came out with the wheel.
No
Yo, this
shit.
could be so off. I'm going based
It's like,
off of
go
what
for it.
somebody
Go for it.
told somebody
It's all right.
that told me like 10 years ago, and I'm letting it out now.
Let it.
Yo,
it go.
nah. So
Let it
this
fly.
is like
Let it fly. It's only gonna be better. Hopefully, this shit will light up. We'll
this
get
could
hot.
be bad though.
I'm just glad it's you and not me.
Like, bro, there's nobody in the
I'm
NBA
the
named
true
Nothing Spreewell. What the fuck are you talking
Yo,
about?
that'd be so great that Dan gets the first hate mail, and I'm a complete pine cone. Not me.
I'll quit.
Fuck,
I'll quit. Next episode, I won't be here. Fuck
Oh my
everybody.
god, just
Nah,
flame me, not Dan. I can handle it. Just don't flame Dan.
I can handle it, you bitch.
You just said you quit.
I won't.
You would. But no, like
I
when I was a
can't.
kid, when I was younger, I remember the first time I ever seen one, and I was like, that's the baddest shit I ever seen in my life.
I used to
fuck
see
with
him a good amount, but the thrill kind of like
But
went.
you know what it is though? I've always been anti-chrome, and that's
I fucking hate
I
chrome.
hate
Yeah, but they
dude.
had colored spinners and shit.
not originally. Originally, I only ever saw chromes and golds.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was about to say chrome.
God, I hate.
Do
gold.
you remember
I hate
what
gold so
Walmart
much.
came out with?
Wait, what?
Do you remember?
Oh, the
Bruh.
that was almost as bad as fucking Napa Auto Parts.
What the fuck are we talking
You don't
about?
remember
Hub-
what Walmart came out with?
No.
Hubcap spinners, baby.
Seriously?
They had the
Hubcap.
spinning caps, bro.
Spinning
Spinning
cap.
caps?
You ain't
Spinning
seen them?
caps.
No.
Yo.
For real?
Dude,
Yeah,
in
they
my-
never
yo,
moved. They just stayed 24/7.
You had to walk up and give 'em a
Smack it
little-
as hard as you could for like 3 spins.
Oh my
I
god.
was a kid in my high school
This
had
is
one.
fucking
Did he?
hilarious.
Yeah.
I forgot about those till right now.
He had him on a what the hell? What kind of car was that? It was on a Subaru, I think. Back in the day. Holy shit! I can't believe you said that. My mind went. I knew exactly what the fuck you were talking
Yo,
about.
I've
Yeah.
never seen these before.
What?
Never
Walmart had
seen
some
them.
shit back in
Yeah.
the day.
For real?
Between neons and shit like that. And
Oh yeah, the underglow, all that, the speaker setups and shit.
yo, they had those one mats that everybody bought. They had the R on them.
What did you say? The mats?
Mats.
yeah.
Oh
The
yeah, yeah,
floor mats,
yeah. I know what you're talking
Everybody with like a tuner racer car
Yeah.
had
Yep.
these mats. They came in like red, blue, and yellow.
They also, and they, and
I do remember those.
The fucking most dangerous thing you could put on your car was the
You shift
covers
out?
for your the covers for your fucking pedals. That you could get.
Oh, I've had those, and I had them come off. Yo, I
Yo, I had
didn't.
on my Geo and I almost hit somebody. 'Cause I had my foot on the
Fucking
clutch.
brake pedal just kicks off to the side.
I had my foot on the clutch and I'm in Allentown and fucking stop and go traffic in first gear. And I felt like something moving under my foot. And I'm like, what the hell? And it just slid right off and it
Yeah.
popped the clutch and I almost drilled the guy right in front of me.
Yeah, my brake pedal came off on
I'm
an
at
older
school.
cord.
I'm at school
What?
underneath.
Seriously.
Oh
Yo,
my-
because I didn't know how they were held on. I bought it, the car like this. But then there's
Yeah,
these
the
levers
set-
that you slide
Yeah.
behind it and you got to tighten
Set
them.
screws, yeah. My set screws slid off though.
Yeah, so once they become loose, the levers fall off the back of the pedal and now it's just sitting there like,
I can't believe you.
Yo, like
They come in like iodized blue or iodized red. Yo, I had that shit. On my,
God, dude.
on
they
my
weren't
Geo.
even that cheap either.
No.
I think they were like $60 back then.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a must-have
Yeah.
though, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, shiny.
Yo, this is a crazy
You know what it was?
episode already.
I
dude.
think I've always been a car guy, but I just didn't have. There was nobody around me.
Yeah.
There was nobody around me.
You lived in the
Probably
sticks
what it
your
was.
whole life,
Yeah.
bro.
I
You
would
lived
have
in the
definitely been.
sticks.
I was about it back then too.
Did you ever
Oh.
use like a Walmart muffler tip?
What?
Oh,
They sold
no,
muffler tips
the
before.
muffler tips. No, it was Napa. I used to buy the ones
Oh,
from Napa.
they
the
had
muffler tips. I
big
always
fucking,
did that.
like 4-inch ones.
Oh yeah, I always cut the end off, fucking put that on, screw it in there.
Oh, I would just
Fucking
put it on
always
the
get
front of the
stolen.
muffler.
always get fucking stolen.
Really?
Stolen?
They were screw on.
Someone
There's
always
just
steal,
3 bolts that you tighten it
always
on.
stealing my tips, bro.
I swear, bro. Like I've never laughed so hard, bro. This
is
whole
true
fucking
story, bro. This is my life. You laughing at?
so bad. I'm so sorry.
Try and think the other shit.
Oh God.
The fucking.
See, we were
the
going to
vinyl.
Walmart. He was going to Home Depot.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta go there.
It's true.
I'll give you a high five for that.
All right.
That was
got
good.
you.
That was good.
Oh
Fucking
man.
Home Depot with 2x4s.
Oh Jesus.
made it work, though.
Christ, dude.
I remember the vinyl, and I did it. I helped a couple people out doing it, putting the strip up the car with the rollout vinyl.
The racing
Yeah.
shirts? No, he didn't.
Yeah,
They sold that at Walmart? No, they didn't.
but you want to know what it was though? It was underlayment for like inside cabinets. It was
Oh.
sticky vinyl shit, and
What?
we used to
Hold
use
on.
it as strips.
Oh, I thought you meant Walmart sold a kit that was for racing strips.
No, we used to just buy the underlayment for
They just fucking laid across the car?
yeah, strip right up. Bro, shit look.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
horrible, dude.
But
And it was
everybody
sticky
used to
on the
do just
outside, too?
What?
The backs, like,
No, the top was like vinyl. It was smooth.
Oh, you
it looked
said
like
it
a
was-
vinyl decal.
Okay.
The bottom was sticky. It was almost like doing tint. on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It was
Okay.
like doing vinyl decal, but it was strips, which was nice because then you could cut like sections off and have like a small one and a fatty.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I used to help people and actually do through the bumpers and shit to make it look like even nicer.
How many times have you done this,
A
right?
lot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Shit, he made it like it was his side job. You want straights? All right.
Listen, they came. It was good.
Oh my fucking God.
So
dude.
off topic, but it was
Yo,
funny.
way off topic. It was
I don't know.
fucking great though.
Some VIP
fucking
shit.
Great. I guess. I don't know.
Yo, if they could have a chandelier, I could have some vinyl.
Yeah, man. We were talking
Big
about
facts.
fucking chandeliers, bro. Like, they take the center, the dome light out or whatever, and then they hang a fucking chandelier. I don't know how the fuck they do it, dude. This is just like insane to me, bro. But like, yo, they put like mirrors, and then they have like bottles of champagne
You ever
in the
see
back.
the Starlight?
Uh-huh.
Starlight.
That I think is cool.
That is kind of cool though.
I like that.
That's actually like a luxury thing, though. What
Yeah,
car
it is.
comes with that?
The Teslas.
No.
Think-
Do Teslas come with
I
that?
could have swore Tesla.
I have
Tesla
no
that had
idea.
the
That
Starlight.
I don't know.
Which one's the Wraith?
The what?
Wraith.
Wraith?
You always hear rappers talking about it.
No idea. I don't know. I've
Rolls
never even-
Royce?
Huh?
Is it a Rolls Royce?
Maybe.
Wraith? I don't know.
What is that called?
What is what called?
The stars.
I have no idea.
No, it does have a.
Oh, it's got a name?
Yeah,
The
a
fuck?
something roof. What is it called? The
Starlight roof? I don't know.
dang Starlight.
I don't know.
Ooh, Rolls Royce. The Starlight headliner is spellbinding Rolls Royce. It's a feature.
Really?
And which
Oh,
one?
shit. I don't know. It just said Rolls Royce.
That's pretty crazy. Let me see.
Rolls Royce.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
I thought it was Tesla for some reason.
I don't know why. But that's pretty fucking awesome. But yo, like going into these VIP cars, yo, they try to make it look like something like a Rolls Royce. And
It's 12 grand for that feature.
seriously?
That's ridiculous.
All
That's
you could buy it. You could buy it from Amazon though for $60.
Yo, probably even less than that, dude. Like, yo, all it is.
Fucking moon better come out at night then.
Yo, you
12 grand.
you plug it up to your freaking cigarette lighter, and it's a fucking light that you can angle up wherever you
Yeah,
want.
this sounds for a
What,
kid's
that-
room.
Yo, I swear, yeah, like a kid, yeah, seriously.
Keep driving down the road.
Fucking
Being blind you
night
in the eye.
light plugged into the.
Yo, but you see people have it all the time, yo, like,
Yeah.
and it moves and shit. I was like, oh, that's kind
No,
of
no,
dope.
you
I
need
like
the
that.
lights up in the.
Nah, see,
That's what-
we're cheap, man. Like, we
Oh,
can't do that. You crazy?
That'd be
You
so
made fun of
easy
me
to
for
do.
putting
Though.
Christmas lights in my car.
Huh?
You made fun of me for putting Christmas lights in my car. That was my underglow.
Oh my
Battery
god,
powered Christmas lights.
That's
Blue.
pretty bad.
that is pretty
I
bad.
didn't
Could
even
never
know they
see
saw
'em.
blue Christmas
They
lights.
just lit up.
Were they like the bulbs that hang down like icing?
No, I had them up underneath my
Yeah, I just
Dash.
pictured like
So, like,
lights
your
hanging
feet,
off
like,
the
light
side of a
up.
house on the side of your
Like-
car.
No,
Oh,
it was inside. You couldn't.
Know what I'm
you couldn't
talking
see
about?
'em.
Yeah, yeah.
You just saw the light coming out from underneath my
Ooh.
dash. Looked good. It
I
looked
mean,
good,
it still
though.
looks good.
It
I
looked
know
good.
there's people out there that still do that. Like, even though they're not into VIP cars, like they still have the, like the neon in their like footwells and stuff like that. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Yo, because Audi comes with that
I feel
shit.
like you could probably pull it off nowadays,
Huh.
but your shit has to be clean. Like,
Yeah, it does.
That's where a lot of cars are falling off nowadays. I feel like you could pull off anything
Yeah.
if your
As
build
long as
is
it- yeah,
legit.
clean.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Seamless.
like you'll do this cheap mod like that, but then like everybody will do it.
Yeah.
And it just ruins the whole factor of it.
Yeah.
But when it's a nice build, I don't know. You could pull off a lot of weird shit. Like
agree.
neon lights underneath, you could probably pull off if
Yeah.
it's...
Yeah. But, like, there's a lot more cars that are going in that kind of direction. But, like, yo, it's just like you said, if you have too many cars that do it, then it's like...
Kills it.
Yeah, it does, man. Like, whenever we go to meets and stuff like that, and I see, like, something like Crazy Lights, it's got neon lights or whatever, I think there's, like, 4 or 5 of them out of, like, maybe 200-300 cars, and I'm just like, yo, that is fucking nice. You know what I mean? And, but, like, when it comes to VIP cars, like, yo, you go to, like, a, like, car show, and there's, like, 50 of them right in a row, and I'm just like, all right, man. Like, I'll look at 4 of them, and I'm just, all right. Like, unless it's something crazy, like...
Have you ever been to a show with that many VIPs?
Yeah, I've been.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yo,
They
I
usually have their own
I
section.
would have never.
I was just gonna say, yo, you gotta think, man. Like, I've been going to
I would
car
have figured
shows.
that would have been a big West Coast thing.
No.
I'm surprised you didn't see nothing at that meet.
Yeah, I'm surprised myself too. I mean, there could have been, but like, I didn't see any. But yo, you gotta think. I've been going to car shows since I was like 17. Yo, like, I'm like 38 now, dude. Like.
Yeah.
You know, like, I've been going a long time.
Yeah.
I used to go up to Boston. I used to go, like, you know what, like, more east. The one in Atlantic City that I went to, like, 2 years ago, like, a whole big section, like, maybe 50, 60 cars. Yo, all VIP cars.
Really?
It's just insane. Like, but, yo, like, they have cars, like, that are VIP, like, that's straight performance, too, like a GTR. VIP'd out. I'm like, how do you do this? But
That's what they're into.
whatever, man. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I don't like it too much, but it's cool to look at. You know what I mean? But
Absolutely.
it's cool because, like, yo, you look at the interior and you're just like, bro, like, the interior of this car costs more than my car. Like, I'm just like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like, so it's one of those things, man. Like, hey, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Like, it's cool to look at, but would I do it to my car? Probably not.
Nope.
So
Do you think it's a bougie thing? Do you think it's expensive to get into?
I think it is.
You think it's like a higher end, like more expensive than
Performance?
Like performance?
That's actually a really good question.
I'm curious about it. Like, is that something that is like only people with like got bank that could just blow that type of money that could make a VIP? Or
I
like,
don't
to me,
know,
like thinking
actually.
like is it more of a custom thing where someone you have to have skills to like, or people actually hand stitching their own shit and doing their own work, or they having a I don't think they have a shop do this work. So is it skill based? Is it
I
money
don't know,
based?
man. Like,
You know, like performance can be skill based or money based.
yes.
You know what I mean? Anybody with bank could go out and get whatever they want into a car
Yeah.
because they just throw as much money as they can.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
someone else do their work, or you could make it affordable by doing all the work yourself.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
I don't know. I think the VIP scene, I think, is definitely more. I think you have to.
Do you know anybody into it?
No, I don't know anybody personally into it.
No.
Um.
That'd been cool if we could have had somebody on.
Yeah,
that
like
was into it.
yeah.
That
I
had
don't.
one.
I would have loved somebody, but like I don't know anybody that's like on it. You seen it? Who's that?
Nah, I heard a horn.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know.
It's probably like a mile away, bro. Like these microphones are great. Anyway, yeah, I don't, I don't know anybody, dude. Like I would have loved to,
Yeah.
find somebody that is into it and be like, yo, just like because I guarantee you,
If
dude.
anybody out there is into it and they want to be on the podcast, get in hold of us.
Yes, please, we want
That'd be
to sit down with you for a little bit.
Yeah.
Dan, why are you giving me that fucked
He's
up
thinking about love or to hate it.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
Rob,
probably
you're
what it
good.
is.
I am.
You're good. Yo, because I know it's coming up soon. And I'm like, oh shit, I haven't been thinking this whole time. And I'm so zoned out right now.
But you told us you see me zoning out. I'm thinking about it.
Yo, I just remembered though, and I'm like really like into it. Like, Sorry, Rob, you're good though.
Let's give Stan some time.
Fuck you.
No, it's all right.
Oh man, this is so great. But yeah, go
Bro,
ahead.
the sun's out. What a good
Keep on
day.
with- It is.
What a
It's
good
a
day.
fucking fantastic day. Yo, you know what's crazy? I got the Evo behind me. I gotta fucking wash this thing, man. Have you looked at it?
It's a little dirty.
Fucking a little, dude. It's fucking filthy. The
Bro,
last
leave
time,
it alone.
It
The
is pretty
thing
bad.
hasn't seen dirt in like a year.
Fuck
Let,
that. I gotta get
let
it
a
all.
little dust on it.
Bro,
Like,
when-
besides just garage dust.
I mean, yeah, I know. So
with
yo, you guys drove down my street. Yo,
what is with where is someone bringing gravel in and just
bro,
dumping it at the end of your paved road?
I don't know, dude. It's so fucking frustrating. It makes me so mad. I was driving the
Yeah,
GTR,
that's weird.
and we haven't had
I'll
snow
get a
in like
shovel
2
and
weeks.
broom and go down there and just fucking get rid of it.
Bro,
right now.
I feel like I'm gonna.
It has
do
to be from the trucks.
Yeah, but that pile at the end of my street was like boom. It was like
Oh,
huge
yeah.
before, but now it's a little bit less. But still, like that's the way we all turn. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I'm
So
just like, what the
stupid.
fuck?
It
man?
is annoying.
Yo, I'd be down there.
So crazy.
You know what you should do? You should go down. If it's all cinders, just go shovel it into a garbage can, take it home.
Unless they purposely put the shit there. Like there's a big ass
I doubt
pothole.
it.
No?
No, I think that so there's a house like 2-3 houses down that's been getting work done, and I think that whenever they drive
They're
up the
dropping
street,
shit.
yeah, I think whenever they stop, when they pull off, it just
Yeah.
drops right there, and I'm just like, you motherfuckers, man, like this is the way I gotta go, man. My shit is all lowered and shit, and yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, when I left with the Z the one time, I thought I was gonna fucking bottom out over that hump of gravel.
Yeah, dude, like you have to go like way wide. It's ridiculous.
I'm getting sick the whole way. The whole way here, the one road 196 is just like a freaking minefield. They patched so much of the road that I think there's more patched than there is road.
That's
So
ridiculous,
it's just like,
dude.
and
Ridiculous.
like all I do is bounce around in a damn truck.
Yeah.
And it's no fun in the car. The car
Yeah.
sucks driving.
I was gonna ask
so
too.
sick of Pennsylvania roads, bro.
I know.
I am sick of it.
I was gonna ask too because I was out here before I set up everything, and then I went inside, and I was like, all right, well, I should be able to hear something. It was around like 9:50 or something like that, and I was like, oh, like I'll just wait till I hear something, and I didn't hear. Your car is really like you don't really hear it because it doesn't have a crazy exhaust, and the SI is put away, so like I know I wasn't gonna hear you. And when I came outside, like I was like, oh, all right, like I hear the truck, and I was like, which is surprising because I thought I was gonna hear the car.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful day. I was like, oh, all right, so you hear the car.
No, you
The
surprised
car's
me with
the
that one.
car's down.
Yeah, yeah.
The car's kind of opened up in pieces right now.
What do you mean open up in pieces?
I had massive friggin' vacuum leaks. Because long story, I'm just a little bit of.
Oh, okay.
I really did not expect when I first originally changed the plugs.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't heed that you really needed to get all new like gaskets to put a plastic fucking plenum back onto the metal lower. Every time you open that up, you're supposed to replace them.
Yeah.
And I never torqued the whole plastic friggin' thing down. Like there's a whole torque pattern I found.
Is there really?
Yes.
I mean,
And that's
I would.
where I'm getting all my fucking
I would
vacuum leaks.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I would assume that there would have been a thing.
We
but-
just did my buddy has a Frontier, and which is, I hope someone could correct me if you know VQs.
Nissan.
We opened after we pulled the whole intake off. It's a 4-liter V6.
Yeah.
We pull it off. It looks like a VQ block,
It's a big V6.
but it's a 4-liter. Like it looks like my engine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Which it probably is.
It probably is.
Yeah.
But his upper intake is completely different. It's only one-sided.
Like
his,
the 350.
like the 350
Yeah.
has a bigger throttle body.
Yeah.
But we did all that. We cleaned up his throttle body. He had 110,000 miles on it, so he was doing
That's
plugs
still
and
nothing.
cleanup.
Yeah.
Well, just clean up on it.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I bought all these gaskets for it because they said you really need to change the gaskets." And I'm like, "Psh, whatever." I was like, "I didn't change that shit." And then when he's swapping them out of the plastic intake. He's like, "Yo," he's like, "check this out." And I didn't realize how crushed their OG ones are.
Oh, yeah.
Compared, like, there was like a
Yeah.
thickness that I was missing, and I'm like, shit, that's where my vacuum leak is. And he's just like, "You didn't replace these?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, and then there's like torque specs and like a torque pattern for it. And I'm like, son of a bitch. So yeah, I have to pick up on my way home. I'm picking up the gasket kit.
It can't be that much,
No,
like
it's-
that
it's-
much
it's
money.
not.
Like
No, no,
$20,
it was
$50.
$14.
That's it. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah,
just
because it's
the
got to
one,
be
right?
like this long.
What's that? No, it's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
3 separate ones.
That's cool.
Two per intake, and then your throttle body one, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. But like, I never thought like it would be that important.
Oh my God, Rob.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's horrible.
Whatever.
Yo, every day.
You know what's crazy? I would tell you like a real funny story quick too, because I feel like a complete retard when I did this. So, you remember last episode? Danielle's car was over here.
Yes.
Yo, it was over here for like
You said there was
2-3 weeks.
You were even talking about trading it.
Yeah, we were. Yo, because it was that bad. So anyway, on the front of that motor there is well, first of all, like it was having like a crazy misfire. And we pulled up the code, and it said cylinders 1, 3, and 5, which I thought were
One-sided.
on one bank.
That's what I would say.
Yes, that's what I would think too.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Yes.
No, it's not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on.
Yo, I swear to
They
God,
actually
like
made sense. For
Yo,
you?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yo, it was really weird. I looked up everything that I could in that car. Like, didn't really think too much of it. I was like,
Is it dual intakes on that too, or no?
no, just no.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's one big mass airflow sensor in the back,
Okay.
and then there's two things. But
So
it's
why
not.
would only one side be thrown?
I don't know. This is what's weird, right? So I did research, and I came up with this weird code. It's like P0025, like, and I guess it's very common with those engines, like whatever the engine that's in that. It's a camshaft position, like, and I guess what? The fuck is so funny? Anyway, it's
Tell
a camshaft position like thing. Yo, I'm trying to give you as much time as
I'm
you
listening.
need. Don't even
I'm
listen.
good. I'm good.
But it's a camshaft position like center almost, and
Yeah.
it's like got a magnet on it. So what it does is it pushes the intake, like it's almost like variable valve timing.
Okay.
So it pushes the intake and exhaust cams in and out. So there's 4 of these, right? So I ordered 4 brand new ones from Amazon, but they were like OEM. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah,
OEM
yeah.
Mercedes ones. So I paid money, and bitch, I still ain't got my shit. So I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on with this shit? So I just kind of like left it alone. And Danielle was doing a little bit of research. She was like, like I really miss my car and I really want to drive it. I was like, all right, you know what? Like, let me just go, and maybe it's something stupid. Yeah, just swap the coils out or something like that. Because it's a crazy misfire on the one side of the engine. After doing some research, finding out that it was that it's not. It's cross whatever, like it's all on the same bank or
Yeah.
whatever. It's weird, those motors.
What was it? O2 sensor?
No, I'm getting to it, dude.
Okay,
like
yeah,
you're gonna
no,
be
it's
like,
just-
you're fucking retarded. But anyway, I changed out the plugs and the I just changed out the plugs because I was like, it's just got to be something stupid.
Yeah.
I did the plugs a while ago, like in July, right? And the car ran fantastic. Didn't touch the coils or anything like that. So
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Danielle was like, you know what? Why don't you try like swapping the coils from like whatever
See if
to
you get
whatever?
different banks.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So I took all of the ones on the one side and I swapped them, right? Took the car for like, didn't even go for a crazy ride. Like I erased the check engine light, and I didn't even get to the end of the driveway before it came back on. Right, and the car's shaking, it's running real rough, right? So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Pull up the the computer data, and I'm just like, all right, well, let me see what cylinder it is. Number 3. Now here I am thinking you would think 1, 3, and 5, and then I was like, it's not like that. It's 1, 2, and 3. So I pulled number 3 and I swap it with number 1. So I'm just a quick
Yeah.
swap, right? And I start the car up, and it's still doing the same thing. And I'm like, all right, whatever's going on, it's happening in cylinder number 3. So
it stayed at 3.
yeah, it stayed
Even though
at
you
3,
swapped the
even though
coils.
I swapped the coil.
Oof.
So
That's starting to get scary.
yes, very scary. So I have a computer. It's not like a it's a specific computer for Mercedes.
Okay.
Now I had to buy this just because like
Yeah,
if
you're
I
the
buy
only one
like
gonna
this
work on it,
yeah,
you're-
if I buy this little code reader, it's
Yeah.
really not going to give me anything. So the one that I bought, it actually has like data, like I can look at
Mm-hmm.
live data. So I looked at live data and I looked for number 3, cylinder number 3. What was going on cylinder number 3? And it's like faults. And it said that I had like 700 and something faults in cylinder number 3. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I was just like, you know what? I got to pull that plug and find out what the hell's going on, because it's not the coil, because we swapped the coils out. Bro, I pulled the spark plug. Dude, the electrode was touching the ground, like legit touching. Now I know that's not something I would normally do. So like I don't know exactly what happened.
Did you drop when you were doing it?
Absolutely
Did it
not.
slip out and slam down?
No, the only reason why I say no is because I know, like, I've been working on cars for a
Yeah.
long time, And I know as soon as you drop a coil or drop a spark plug, you might as well throw it in the garbage. So I know I didn't do anything like that. I don't think that I just dropped it in there and maybe like hit it, but like I did it in July, dude. It's now October. You know what I mean? Or
What
November.
Would make the fucking thing.
That's
scary.
I'm
That's
very
even scary,
confused. Yes. So I don't know if it was like maybe the top of the piston or like the valve or something like that, like touching
debris
very little or something. I don't know, and it's very it's frustrating because I don't know what's happening. But I pulled it out, I regapped it, and now the car runs fucking fantastic. Now 2 weeks down, I was waiting for parts from the Mercedes dealer, and I didn't get them, and I freaking fixed it in 25 seconds, like. And I'm just like,
That's
dude,
so weird
what?
though. I don't know what would cause.
Dude,
you had to have done it before you put it in, unless it's going to be engine failure.
It must have. But like my thing is that like, why did it take so long for it to happen? The only thing I can think of is maybe like the
maybe
end.
it was arcing enough on the side.
Maybe
that it didn't.
I don't know, dude.
And then finally just
enough
quit.
dirt or something.
Yeah. Like but I've never seen or heard of anything like this. Like this is the first time, and that's why I'm like so confused. And
bro, if it comes back, get rid of that shit.
What?
If it comes back, if it bends it again, get rid of it.
I'm thinking maybe the
only time. I mean, like are you running too hot of a plug where it's.
I don't know, dude.
Like,
the one thing that is questionable, and I know I'm gonna get flamed for this, but when I went for my spark plugs for that car, the only things that they had there are auto lights. You guys know what auto lights?
Yeah.
Auto lights are made for
50 cents piece.
Yeah. They're cheap plugs and they're made for American cars.
Yeah.
But it was the only one that they had in stock at that time, and I haven't changed them. So I was like, it just is what it is. But that's the only thing that I can get flayed for, and maybe like the electrode was too long.
Yeah, did you ever size? You never even sized.
I didn't even. I was just like, oh yeah, they know what they're doing.
Send them.
Yeah. So I was just like, all right, cool. And I threw the old ones away, obviously. But
I wonder,
dude,
what if you should pull them anyway and just put a good set of?
That's what I was thinking. Like I was thinking about ordering like another set of plugs, like a legit like maybe NGKs or something like that for them. You know what I mean? And spending a little bit of money because like they don't. These newer cars, man, all they have is iridiums, and I don't like. You know me, I don't like iridiums, dude. Like, but
I guess there's something out now that's like the iridium, but something hotter than iridium now.
For real?
Yeah. Well, my buddy just brought him. Like we did that Nissan.
Yeah.
I mean, they still look like iridiums.
Really?
Yeah. We didn't touch them. We just threw them right
iridiums,
in there.
dude.
We just threw them right in. They all looked about the same. Threw them in. I didn't touch them.
Yo, that's so bad.
Japanese things.
So bad. But yeah, I think I might just try to find something like that's different. But we've been driving a car for like we drove it, I don't know, 2-3 days or whatever, and nothing.
Purring like
purrs. Yeah, like she had a problem with her like steering wheel, like it was jumpy. So like you made a turn and like when you like let off, it's supposed to self-correct.
Yeah.
It would jump. It would just be like it was really weird. It was a weird sensation, but like I found out that I can't even tell you, like the tensioner was all cut up. The belt had a rip in it. Like it was really bad. So I changed all of that, and now the car feels fantastic. So hopefully we get like another
100,000.
Yeah, a bunch of years out of it.
Were you able to cancel your order from Mercedes?
I haven't. Tomorrow I'm gonna do it.
I would do that.
Yeah. So like, that's a good solid like $100, $200.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, those parts aren't cheap.
No.
Mercedes, BMW's parts not cheap.
Nope.
Like shit's not cheap from any dealership. But enough with my rant. So now let's get to it. Love it or hate it, Dan. What do you got?
Yeah, love it or hate it.
Seriously?
No, I'm kidding. I got one, but it's kind of weird.
Is that weird?
Front-wheel drive sports cars.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
What are we talking about? Like Civics?
Front-wheel drive sports cars.
Bro, Civics,
Everything.
SRTs.
Everything. I'm so with it.
Are you?
So with it. Always have been, honestly. And
No, but a lot of people are like.
No, they
against them.
don't want to hear it. Yeah, like I'm so about it. Always have been, dude. You look at the Cobalt SS, great car. The SRT, like I really like it.
You like Cobalts more than SRT?
No. I love SRT 4s, but like I know Cobalts are like, dude, they make power. They make power, but like.
But at the end of the day, though, you could still sit there and be like, yo, if you ain't spinning, you ain't winning. Because a front-wheel drive car, you already know how it is. You make power, and it's just...
But, can you imagine, like, winning a race? Well, I mean, people win races. But, like, say, right from a dig. Like, People,
With a front wheel drive car.
yo, with a front wheel drive car,
Yeah.
beating like, you know, a couple 100 horsepower car, like
true.
that's impressive, man. That would be impressive. And yo, Hondas do it all the time. Man.
I know.
Hondas do it all the time. I'll give it up to people with Hondas, man. Like you put money into a Honda, they're nasty cars,
Done
man.
right, yeah.
Nasty cars. So I'm 100% with it. I love it.
Rob?
God, I'm so torn.
Really?
Yeah. A front wheel drive drag car. If you were just straight line, I would say love it.
But
As far as a sports car, like what you said, a sports car for
A sports
like-
car as in, like, you know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah.
talking like your mom's
something
Cavalier.
you
I'm
take.
talking like,
Someday you take through you'd like to go through the canyons, like fucking hate it.
why?
Rear wheel or all wheel.
that's crazy.
I guess.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
But if you're building an all power car,
So
for,
a front wheel drive car's defense, didn't the Type R win the Autobahn time?
yeah, something like that.
Did
Like
it?
The fastest? I
No
think
shit.
it did.
Integra.
I don't know.
Well, no,
No,
what
the
about,
new one.
The new
I
Type
don't
R.
Turbo one.
Really?
I think.
No shit. I didn't know that. I gotta look that.
I thought something happened with one of the Acuras too, back in the day.
I don't
It
remember.
was a Acura, whatever that did. Did really good with the with Nürburgring or whatever.
Hmm.
It was like a beast or something. I don't know.
So you're only for front wheel. I mean, straight line.
Yeah.
Straight line.
Okay.
But all in all, I think I don't know. Sports cars are rear or all wheel. I don't know when you say sports car, because I wouldn't look at a Civic and say that's a sports car.
Yeah.
How dare you? Nah, I know what
And I
you
just,
mean,
you
though.
know,
Yeah,
it's like,
I
Front
get
wheel
it.
drive cars, front wheel drive
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, yeah.
like not saying that they can't, and it's just I just think and to do it right, like if you want, like you put all that meat up front, where you've seen cars where they put the big tire up front, so and it'll destroy anything, but it just doesn't even look aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But a car with a big fat tire on the back, you know what I
Looks
mean, with a
mean as fuck.
15 with like lots of meat, like
Yeah.
that looks awesome.
That's
Like
true.
it's just so I don't know. I'm gonna have to just lean towards hate it. Like I'm just gonna do it. anyway.
Damn, bro.
Damn, yeah.
Well, it's love it or hate it, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna hate it.
What do you got?
You
Dan?
know I love 'em.
Yeah, I know. I know
Not saying
that's
I
for a
would
fact.
never own and it's so stupid though. I would own one in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Yo, it's crazy because if you've never driven one,
Yeah.
it'll change your like
Yo,
perception on
I
front-wheel
love the
drive
way
cars.
front wheel drive cars handle.
Yes, they do. They handle great.
They pull around
A
corners.
rear-
It's
Not
a
even
different-
about pulling around corners though. It's about like taking a corner. In
Yeah.
a rear wheel drive car, I'm fucking scared for
Yeah,
my life.
yeah.
Front wheel drive, I'm fucking pushing it to the limit, bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I owned a couple front wheel drive cars. Nothing with power, but
Yeah,
they did well. They have
it's
their
crazy.
place.
Must have never had a Honda.
Wrong. I did. I had a Honda.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Oh my god. All right, this is where we're gonna leave this episode off.
That was fun.
Yeah. So if you have any ideas for topics or whatever, we'd love to hear them. Contact us at the Cars and Comedy Podcast on Instagram, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Later.